It's time for sewing up the Victoria Culottes, the pants which will be made from 4-way stretch gabardine in cognac color, I think. So let me show you the pattern pieces. These are the pattern pieces. I have done already the serging of the edges and some things, and I will explain. These are two back parts. I have marked the wrong side of the fabric with this little tape on every part I have here. This is the two back parts, as I said. Those will be for the belt loops, this long strip here. This is the belt piece. These were cut too. This is the inner pocket and the pocket part that goes right here to extend this part, and this is the zipper shield, and I have pressed the fabric here for the zipper backwards on the right side as you're wearing on the left side, and on the right side as you're wearing the pants I have cut the excess fabric here, and I have already sewn one pocket, and I have done two pleats here, and the pocket is sewn and serged like this. First you have to put an interfacing or a tape right along this side and this slanted side on the front part of the pants, and then you attach it right side together. You sew it like this, and then you turn it away, and then you understitch the parts seam allowance, and then you have this part back, and you put those together. I'm showing you the wrong way now, but as you can see, it forms the whole part here. The whole part here. It will be sewn like this. First you'll have this part here pressed, and then you'll put the other part, and then you'll sew along this edge, and then you will just attach it here with all three parts, and here, like I did on this leg, like so, and here. I have already pressed the and interfaced the waistband, and I have pressed 1 centimeter on one side and pressed it in half. So this is the back side, which is not pressed for 1 centimeter, and this will go on the wrong side of the pants as I will be making it. As far as I'm concerned, I have too many zippers, and for the notions you need one zipper, and I have chosen this dark gray one, and you need a button or two. I've decided for 2 buttons because the belt loop, the belt waistband will be extended a little bit, so I'll do the double button, which hopefully will not be seen. So now I'm gonna construct the other, this pocket, and then I will go with the assembling the zipper to the fronts, and then I will sew these slanted parts on the front part of the pants and also on the back part of the pants, and then I'll sew on. Now I have two front sides right sides together, and I have aligned them with this curve, so I will sew this curve like this, and then I will attach the zipper. I have attached my adjustable zipper foot on the machine, and I have clipped the open zipper to the one side of the front. This is right side, and this is the zipper turned over, as you can see. This is how it looks like now. The zipper is attached on, and it will be like this when it is turned over. Since the last step, I have already unpicked this side 2 times because the instructions in the pattern are so I don't know, I just don't understand them. So I'm not gonna do it the way I always do. And this is the pinned zipper on the other side. And let's do it like this. This is how I marked the line that I will top stitch now on the front of the pants to create the zipper shield. It looks nice. Now I have to attach the zipper shield on this side of the pants front, and I will just attach it to like this on this part on extension of the fabric, and I will then attach it to here with a small stitch so it will be enclosed. This is what I've done. I've attached this shield here and then stitch it a little bit here, and from the front side it looks quite nice. I did it my way because the instructions are I've also attached it little here and it looks very good. Now I'm gonna sew this curve here. These are the back parts, back legs, the butt if you want. Back crotch is sewn and I've attached here my label, and now I'm gonna put on the front part of the pants, right sides together like this. Just a line. The back part is wider than the front part, don't worry about that, it's supposed to be like this. So I'll sew those parts, the side, and also the inseam. The Victoria culottes are almost done. I've attached the waistband to the back part first, and then I will attach it like this. I don't understand about these pants why it's needed to have a zipper front and also like elastic on the back side. I don't get it. I just put them in on the back seam a little bit, and I will probably do some more, but otherwise okay. I also don't like the size of the pockets. They're so freaking small. It's kind of weird how small they are. They are just like this. I cannot fit the whole arm into it. I also don't like that it's not a two-part waistband, because I don't like how it's instructed to put on the belt loops. If it was two-pieced, I would insert them like so and then attach it here. Also, I think it will look ugly if I attach it like this. This I will cut on 5 parts for the belt loops. And also I have to hem the pants. I'll see what I'll do with this waist. I'm not so satisfied. Otherwise they're beautiful, but the pockets bother me a lot. I have decided to put in the elastic on the back part from the side seam to the side seam. There's elastic included. I don't like it how it's made. I will top stitch it here on the center, and then I have to do those belt loops actually for the belt, because I will wear those with the belt, and I have to hem the pants. They're, I don't know, like a little shorter than I like to wear it, but anyways, I will hem those, put the belt loops on, and I will maybe do a hook and clasp here, and another buttonhole on the inside here on the bottom layer, and the button on the outer layer, so it will be hidden and it will have no visible distractions here. So those are the Meine Victoria Culottes. The fabric is soft, drapey, beautiful. It wrinkles a little, but I will style it and you will see how it looks when I finish. The belt loops are on. I put a little D-ring here just for decoration and to make it more edgy. I think it makes it a little more edgy. And the belt loops on the back. And also I have also double stitched the elastic through both layers to keep it from rolling. So all I have to do now is do the buttonholes and attach the buttons, and still I have to hem it. These are the finished pants, Victoria pants, with the first top I made. This is the Ethel top. Secondly, you see me with the Macy top in turquoise color made in travel jersey. And then in soft beige travel jersey, also the Macy top. Here you'll see me also when I put on the Maisa denim jacket. I think they match together nicely. Overall, I'm satisfied. Maybe I'll enlarge the pockets of the pants. Next, you'll see me making a long handkerchief dress from viscose jersey. This will be quite a project. The dress was very easy to make, but it has a very funky print, so I'm excited to share that with you. But until then, like, share, subscribe, comment below. Love you all. Bye.